A product-led organization is one that rallies the entire company around the product, enabling each team to leverage it to better support and retain customers, control costs, and achieve their most important outcomes. What does this look like in practice? Think sales teams that let their software do the talking through freemium and free trials, marketing teams that promote new features within the product, or support teams that provide help in-app. In all of these cases, touch points between a company and its customers that previously took place in a variety of other ways now move inside the product. In doing so, friction areas are eliminated and the product becomes more engaging for users. But the impact doesn't end there. A recent research study found that compared to their non-product-led peers, companies that embrace product-led practices see a 28% increase in total active users, 30% more qualified leads, and a 15% increase in net revenue retention, among other benefits. To help paint a clearer picture of what sets these companies apart, let's go over 6 characteristics of product-led organizations. First, product-led organizations align each function around the product. Instead of viewing the product as the sole responsibility of the product and engineering teams, product-led organizations make the product experience the driving force behind every function throughout their business. They align their engagement strategy with how customers use the product and empower employees to leverage the product to better engage with users at every stage. For example, the customer success team might build processes in product to improve user onboarding, while the marketing team might leverage in-app messaging to drive cross-sell and upsell opportunities. Second, product-led organizations make decisions with data over gut feel. Product-led organizations live and breathe data. Teams across the business use product usage data to understand what's happening inside the product. Things like where users are struggling or which features are being used the most. They also pair quantitative data with qualitative customer feedback and use this holistic view of the customer experience to inform their decisions. Particularly as companies grow and scale, decisions based on gut feel alone can have expensive consequences. So having data to validate those choices is critical. And it's not just the product team utilizing this data. At product-led companies, it's crucial that other teams can easily access product data to guide their efforts too. Third, product-led organizations use the product as a marketing channel. When companies are product-led, they leverage the product as the ultimate marketing channel, using in-app messaging to communicate in real time throughout the customer journey. This way, teams can tailor their outreach by segmenting and targeting specific audience groups and provide contextual guidance to the users who need it most. In-app communication is highly effective for campaigns like event promotion or social proof, and also helps marketers communicate important information in a highly contextual format, making it perfect for launches, product updates, or sunsets. Fourth, product-led organizations have amazing onboarding. Product-led organizations prioritize first impressions and create incredible onboarding experiences for their users. They look to in-app tools to create scalable and easily repeatable enablement and lean on the product to augment their human-led onboarding programs. In addition to simply bringing onboarding in-app, the best product-led onboarding experiences are highly personalized to a user's needs. For example, if your software or digital experience serves multiple types of users with different job titles, you can tailor onboarding to the specific workflows that are most important for each role. Fifth, product-led organizations help users help themselves. More than ever, users want the ability to find solutions to problems on their own, without talking to support or disrupting their workflows. Product-led organizations allow users to self-serve these resources and make them readily available within the product to meet users wherever they are. For example, teams can embed support documentation and other useful resources within the product's navigation or a clearly visible widget. It's also effective to use in-app messages to direct users' attention to these places in your app. And last, product-led organizations collect and use feedback from customers. In the past, product ideas mostly came from the top down. leaving users feeling unheard and underrepresented. But product-led organizations understand that their user feedback is critical for building the best product possible. They create scalable, two-way feedback processes to help inform their roadmap and innovation strategy. It's best to both proactively collect feedback from users, for example with in-app surveys and polls, and include a way for users to submit feedback from directly within the product at any time. With that covered, in the next lesson, we'll dig into how AI can be particularly impactful when an organization is product-led.